Have you ever imagined a world where the color of your skin decided where you could eat, sleep, or even stop your car? That was the harsh reality for Black Americans in the early 20th century. During that era, the United States was ruled by the Jim Crow laws that separated black and white people in almost every aspect of life. Separate schools, separate restaurants, separate restrooms. And for black travelers, the road itself was filled with danger. A wrong turn into the wrong town could cost them their lives. In 1936, a visionary man named Victor Hugo Green, a postal worker from Harlem, decided to change that. He dreamed of creating a guide that would help black families travel safely across America. And so he published the Negro Motorist Green Book. It was a simple book, but for thousands of families, it became a symbol of hope and survival. Inside were lists of hotels, cafes, gas stations, and stores that welcomed black travelers with dignity. When America's roads were filled with whites-only signs, the Green Book became their silent companion, showing them where it was safe to rest, eat, and simply exist without fear. Year after year, the book grew in popularity and pages. It wasn't just a travel guide. It was a quiet act of resistance. It whispered to every reader, "We too are free. We too have the right to travel." By the 1960s, when the civil rights movement began to break down segregation, the Green Book slowly faded from use, but its spirit lived on. Today, that little green guide reminds us that travel is not just about reaching a destination. It's about the courage it once took just to move freely. It tells us that true bravery sometimes speaks softly, through wisdom, resilience, and quiet defiance. If you love discovering powerful untold stories from history, subscribe to Lenda Noirs, like the video, and tell us in the comments. Had you ever heard of the Green Book before?